This is therms, a thermoregulatory wearable that you insert into the sole of your foot. It heats and cools the glabrous skin in your foot, which controls your body's core temperature. It's used by athletes like two-time MVP Joel Embiid and Novak Djokovic, who are the best at their sport.
I'm going to talk about the electronic components inside our device itself. So we have two Peltier boards, and they're in charge of heating and cooling your foot. We have our temperature sensor here, and this temperature sensor is actually what provides the input in order to decide whether the Peltier module will heat or cool your body. So right now it's cooling because my body core temperature is high. And the switching in polarity between heat and cold is driven by this motor driver sitting right here. We have an IME module that detects whether the user is doing high activity and can preemptively activate cooling based on that. And then finally we have our microcontroller that drives all the sensors and modules in this device and provides all the code and logic. We also have our cooling system on the bottom, which is connected to our Peltier module.
And then we have these copper foil sheets, which are going to go on the top and bottom, and they'll distribute the excess and heat generated by the Peltier boards to give to the foot. We also have this battery over here, which will attach to your ankle to complete the whole circuit.
Alright, here I've created a new user account, and there's no data being loaded in right now because I'm not paired a shoe yet. So I'm going to go ahead and pair the shoe that Sarang and Chirag just showed you. Before I do that, I'm going to connect a wearable to the Tearaway API. Now once I return back to my dashboard, I'll be able to use the insights from that API. But before I do that, I can check out my user profile. I'll be able to add health-based or performance-based insights as well as health conditions I have. Finally, if I go to the pair shoe page, I can pair the shoe ID that Sarang was talking about. I'll validate it. I'll name it test. Now, taking me back to my dashboard, it will show me tons of insights on how much heating I got per day, how much cooling I needed, my foot temperature over time, my heating and cooling states, and the magnitude of heat. And it will generate a nice insights widget with temperature, activity, and other insights from both Terra API and my shoe data, as well as when I refresh it, it will provide me with actions to do that will be automated by Scrappy Barra's API.